Hey y'all, Chuck here. Well, this morning I have been challenged to go fishing. There's a little pond down the street, about a mile and a half from here, and I'm going to attempt to go fishing for the first time in Thailand. What's in this pond? I've heard there's a snakehead. That's what I'm attempting to try to catch. The snakehead I heard is pretty fun to catch. Some of them get to be over 10 plus pounds. I don't know if my gear is good enough, but I had to buy this the other day. That old bicycle took a crap on me. I don't know if it's because it's too old, I'm too overweight for the bike, or just the roads are crap. But every time I would step on the brakes or try to climb a hill, the tire in the rear would torque over and rub on the frame. So I needed something with some bigger tires anyway, I think, for some more cushion. I'm going to try to attempt to strap my fishing pole to this bicycle and then, while it's still early, maybe try to catch a fish. All right, well, I got my little tackle bag I rigged up and got my pole strapped in. So I added this little car mount deal to here I thought was pretty cool, and I downloaded an app for a tripometer. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna catch some fish. I got my bag right here to put the fish in. And, yeah. I'm off. He's laughing at me. Not too bad. Actually, it's a little less than that because I missed my road. to live in Saudi Arabia, so he spoke English pretty well. I didn't want to put the camera on him. Sometimes they're a little camera shy. They don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I don't think I'm going to have much luck. I gave it a shot. You know, it's not always about catching. It's about fishing. So I enjoy just coming out here and throwing the bait in the water and not knowing if I'm going to catch something or not. So I enjoy the peacefulness. I wish I had a little boat. I saw a couple of people in here with little boats. Maybe if I come here more often, I can hitch a ride. So I guess I'm gonna head back to the house. It's beautiful out here. It's not really windy. And yeah, I'm not really sure how to catch these snakehead. I don't know when the best time of the year to catch them. I don't know the best baits. I'm throwing this little topwater frog, hoping I could have got a reaction bite at least. So I only saw one little fish maybe hit the water. I don't know what it was. So I don't really see any activity in the little pads. I don't know if that's what that is. It kind of looks like a hyacinth plant. I'm not really sure, but maybe they're down deep in there. Maybe I need to throw like a jig or something. So I don't know. Anyway, I had fun. So everybody thinks I'm weird. I'm sitting up here fishing with a fishing pole instead of dragging a net in one of them little wooden boats. But this little river goes pretty far. I've seen it on Google Maps. So that's kind of how I found this place. And yeah. Anyway, going back home empty-handed. They want me to make them a turkey in my little oven. Yeah, I guess that's where it's coming from. I guess I heard me say make a turkey. No? Hi, Micho. Hi, Micho. That means I have no luck. Again. Well, Paige had me breakfast ready when I got home. So this is, you know, I've been making breakfast, I think, forever, ever since we got together, which has always been like eggs, bacon, sometimes sausage, biscuit, sometimes toast, sometimes pancakes, but it's always been that kind of breakfast. So now that I'm in Thailand, the biggest meal in Thailand is breakfast. So it seems like the biggest meal is all day so far, but the biggest meal is supposed to be breakfast. So here's what we're eating this morning. This is a pretty common meal for Thai people. It's been a pretty common meal for us. So this is, let me see if I can get this right. This is Mu Mak Nom Sop, which means pork that's been marinated in milk. So I think that's all it is. So. And this is Platu, which is mackerel. Mackerel's, I like mackerel. Mackerel's kind of a fishy tasting fish. I compare it to like tuna fish, but it's really good for you. And that is some spicy dipping sauce. Mm-hmm. And that, yeah, that. And it's pork.
No, fish.
It's fish. It looks like mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah.
So, I think your dad has a customer.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, แม่ขายของ
And then of course we have sticky rice. Yeah, so good breakfast. It's going to be a great day. Well, I think now that the guests are gone, I am going to mop the floor. The only bad thing about living on the street is it gets really dusty. So I scrubbed the floor pretty good before our guests came. I think it's going to be something I'll have to do at least once a week, maybe twice a week. It's not that hard. Maybe something to do anyway. Okay, I'm off again. There's one thing I do want to try to get, and that is some mud guards for here and there. Let me see if I can stumble my way over here and try to ask them, I guess using sign language. Sawadee krap. Can want to get the for the
ช่าง
bike?
ยังไม่มาเลยช่างหยุดงาน
Can I get it?
ไม่มีใครอยู่บ้าน
My
อยู่
me?
คนเดียว
Okay.
ให้ช่างบ่มา
I think she was telling me the guy's not here again. So I came by a couple times already. I didn't see him here. So yeah. In Thailand, it's called sabai sabai. So it's kind of everybody's a little relaxed, not really in a hurry to do anything. I guess you could say like island time or taking a siesta. But nobody's in a big hurry to do anything, so I got plenty of time. The rainy season's not for a while, so I'm gonna just go for my little bike ride and enjoy the day. Well, we're gonna go get some food, and there's a pretty nice place little ways down the road. It's not too close to walk, but you can get there pretty quick on a bike. My bike only has one seat, so I talked her into getting the bike out of the garage, and I was going to wash it for her, but then I realized it only has one speed. And she's like, hey, there's my mother-in-law. She's going to get some food, I'm sure. So it only has one speed. She goes, yeah, it's really old. I'm like, well, you can't ride that bike. It's a piece of crap. So we're gonna go buy. I got her committed into buying a new bike, so maybe we can go on some bike rides together now with our new bike. Yeah, we're taking a cab everywhere. The lady probably think we're weird going back and forth. So it's like, oh man, these people are really annoying. So yeah, anyway. Here we go. Huh? They all think I'm weird. I drive by here every single day holding a camera in my hand. They're like, who's that crazy foreigner? Paige's mom came up here. She wanted to make sure we got a good price. She was afraid. The owner's not here for whatever reason, but the little lady that I've been talking to, her mom's afraid she's not going to give us a good price. So Paige is test driving one right now. Huh? Oh, really?
It's not very smooth.
I'm gonna have to try it. I think it shifts fine. We're gonna try the other bike just to make sure. The problem is most of the girls' bikes don't have gears, only a selective few. So I don't want her to have a one speed like this. Just putting air in it.
I'll see.
Seat's too high. Is that one better? Okay. It's a pretty bike.
Is that plastic making noise?
Oh, is that what that noise is?
I think so.
Yeah, let me try it.
Yeah.
Well, Paige wants this one. It's 3,700, so that's a little over $100. Oh, okay. So her mom got us a deal for like 300. spot. Anyway, I get it home and I lower the seat. It's a pretty bike. I think it glows in the dark. Yay. I feel like we're a team now. Yeah, we're a team. A bicycle team. So yeah. Well, we made it to the restaurant. Paige only almost fell once. So she forgot that her bike had brakes. So I don't know what she was doing. I wasn't paying attention. Next thing I know, I look over and she's like running next to the bike. I don't know. Like she fell off or almost fell. She's like, oh, I forgot there was brakes. So at least she didn't fall. She got off pretty easy. It's a good thing I lowered the seat. So here's our lunch. It's a chicken. This is kind of a Vietnamese, right? I never know what the hell I mean. I just had to guess, you know. It's a Thai style soup that looks like a Vietnamese part. So, but that's chicken and a rice noodle, right? Yeah. And yours is what? Pork? No.
Rib.
That looks good. Does it taste good? Okay, we're gonna eat. I'm starving. I think winter time's over. It's got to be at least 85, 90 degrees. But it's funny to see Thai people wearing coats. Just it's funny. They got caps on their heads and coats and riding around like it's winter time, like it's fixing to snow. But you know, Thai people don't really use napkins. They use these tissues. And if you have like stubbles on your face, you usually have paper. Where I use that paper like all over my face. I look like a fool. And I don't understand either. They don't have really a lot of hair on their faces. I don't understand the use of toilet paper for a napkin. Running home and this lady here has been making desserts ever since Paige was born. So she makes really good dessert. We've had a couple at the house already. So what is that?
ได้ยังล่ะ
โอ้อันนั้นน่ะนะ
ดอกกระเจี๊ยบ
ดอกกระเจี๊ยบ
ที่บอกว่าจังเลย
I still don't
It's
know.
a flower.
A flower. Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to tell me in Thai. My skills aren't that good yet.
กระเจี๊ยบมาทั้งที่
Well, that's what we had the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we had the other day. That's blue eye
ด้วยบัวที่
blue eye boati.
ที่
Aloy mak. What is she doing?
บ่แม่นวันเสาร์อาทิตย์มันมีอยู่
ไม่มีค่ะมันไม่มีโอเคไปแล้ว
Salam.
เสร็จแล้ว
Balau.
จ่ายตังค์
Laka taraika.
20 บาท
20 baht.
ค่ะ
นับ
แม่เป็นที่ไหน
แม่
ถ่ายว่า
ไอ
ขอบ
ไอ
คุณมากค่ะ
ดีขึ้นแล้วแต่ว่ายังไออยู่
โอ้
อืม
รักตั้งเลยนะครับพวกเพื่อนพากันไปกินตำเพชรเพชรแก่มาเนี่ย
ปากมันจืดนะก็อยากกินมันยังเผ็ดๆนี่น้ำแข็ง
Okay, sawatdee
จะไปไหนต่อเปิดแล้ว
Her mom wants to take us on a
ข้อนี้เจ็ด
little tour of a furniture store. I need a little desk and a little nightstand by my bed, so we're taking a tuk-tuk. I promise you guys I'm going to show you the tuk-tuk factory. I'll try to do that tomorrow, actually. He's going to wait for us. Must be having a slow day. Anyway, here's the place. So we're back here in the dark discussing something. I think this will look good in between our refrigerator, which is it's already set up. It has a counter and some cabinets. I was thinking about doing it all myself, but it's going to take me some time to figure out how to buy all this crap to do that. So This is about 12,500 baht. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say that's somewhere around
ไม่ได้คันมาบุญคันบัวนั่น
$300. I don't know
ไอ้จาก
yet.
มันลบเมื่อ
But, I'm thinking about getting
Bay
two,
Wat
maybe getting
Lẹ
a
Ma.
deal. So, what about the little Chef Boyardee guys? That one okay?
เนี่ยมันก็มากันลูกเชฟพันแหละ
Yeah. I don't know. We're discussing.
เด้จะหน่อยไป
Well, we bought the two little
เจ้าเมื่อส่ง
cabinet tabletops.
เขาเอา
เอา
ใส่
ต่อเต้นลงอะไรนะรองเท้าใส่บ่ได้
22,000 baht. And of course, they didn't have two, and I didn't think they would have two of the guy chefs. So we got the girl and the guy chef. Anyway, whatever. It's the same style, just that's the only difference. I didn't need the sink. They're gonna deliver it. I think they're on their way, so I need to move this stuff out of the way here. So, yeah, I'm gonna may have to move that one, and then we'll move that. So, where's that? Ask your dad if I can borrow that big electrical. I mean the tape measure again. Well, those guys said they were on their way, but I know how that works now. You check it out, the ice cream sandwich lady.
เบิ่งรถไอศครีมพายไปจาก
แซ่บน้ำเลยค่ะ
Sat.
แซ่บอร่อยได้ชื่อไป
เอาหน่อยนึง
Kukat.
เอาหน่อย10 บาท
Awesome. I love Thailand.
ต้องไปนั่งหน้าบ้านเลย
Ice cream sandwich.
อร่อย
Awesome. Good? Emma, want one?
ไม่เอา
Mao?
เอาน้อยๆนิดเดียว
Oh, okay.
เอานิดเดียว
So you're gonna get a small one. Well, I'm so very happy right now. It looks so much more organized. Check it out. It doesn't match. I don't know if you noticed, but that is darker than that. So what they had as a set was they had this counter and they had another one just like it, but it had a sink in it. And that was the set. So I told him, I said it was okay if we had the girl and the guy, but when I got it here, I realized that that brown is not the same as that brown. But it's okay. It's Thai style. But at least I'm organized. It looks better. Move the refrigerator over here. Clean that all out. She's giving that away. We'll move the table back. And then outside, we put some, just some stuff that she doesn't really use that much out here. So, yeah, it's out in the weather, but you know, everything is open. This window never closes, and it's humid here anyway, so it'll be fine out here. Got a damn cover, so yeah, and that. So I'm happy. We're a little bit more organized, and there's not just random stuff everywhere, so yay. Oh yeah, and it was only 22,000 baht. Let me do the conversion real quick. I told you I'd let you know. So it is, I put my friggin' eyeballs in. 22,000. It is $647 for the two cabinets. So yeah, I'm happy. It's not exactly what I had in mind at first, but it looks good. I'm happy. So anyway, that was our boring day today. Got Paige's bike, my bike. We'll do some bike riding together at least now, and get organized. That was it. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next video.